Hey y'all, Instinct Survivors coming again with another Two Tip Tuesday. That was great. Hey, this time we'll be talking about some common things you may already know about, but we're going to go into them anyway. And that is cotton balls and petroleum jelly, or in this case Vaseline, and dryer lint. All right, so let's deal with those initially, and then what we're going to do is we're going to light them all on fire. So that's what it boils down to. These are different fire starters that you can utilize. The dogs are now being released. Anyway, different fire starters that you can utilize to be assured of fire. So keep that in mind. When you look at dryer lint as a whole, there's a couple of different factors that you may want to think about. Some people don't care. I'm one of those that I don't care. Dryer lint's dryer lint's dryer lint. However, some of the best dryer lint, you ready for this? After you dry the towels and after you dry your jeans. So there's that. That's the best kind because it's just the fluff from all of that. Good dander, if you will, nice and fluffy, and usually 100% cotton. The thing about that is you can make this a nice little bird's nest, a little tinder bundle, if you will, and it will catch a ferro rod, it will catch a spark from flint and steel, and of course a lighter. Now, one of the other factors about dryer lint is if you're doing it with all the other clothes and you're grabbing that material, keep in mind your materials that your clothes are made out of are not 100% cotton. So whatever's coming off of there, so polyester, rayon, blah, 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 that could be in your dryer lint. So if you're a purist, hey, guess what? Be aware of that. So anyway, there's that. Not going to go into details. And again, I don't care. All right. It's just one of those things. If I want fire, I need fire. That's just the way it goes. All right. The other, petroleum jelly and cotton balls. Basically, it's cotton balls impregnated with petroleum jelly. I can take and just dip a cotton ball into Vaseline and then put it in a bag, and I call it a day. Now, does that put it inside the cotton ball? No. However, once I get into the smaller bag that I keep everything off of my clothes with, I take and mush it up a little bit, and I always put a little bit extra on the outside of it. And then by the time I'm done and get where I need it, then guess what? It's impregnated in there. Dude hasn't cut all day long, but the minute I sat down, damn skill saw is going. Anyways, so what we're going to do is we're going to change the camera. Hey, buddy. We're going to change the camera angle, and I'm going to light these on fire. You can't eat it. Yeah. The reason that Vaseline does well before we change the camera angle and he hits the camera itself is because it is petroleum jelly. Petroleum, right? It's going to catch a spark. It's going to flame and smoke black because it is petroleum, oil base. One of the reasons that I hate making them is because, yeah, it gets over everything. My fingers are still, I've cleaned them, washed them. You can't wash them because it's waterproof. So that's the way it goes. Hey, go lay down. Odin, everybody sees you. You're pretty. Yeah, I know. Everybody sees you're pretty. Hey, Keith Kronk, guess what? There's the dog for you, the big one. All right, go, go. Anyway, what we're gonna do is we're gonna reposition the camera, and then we'll light these up, and we're gonna light them up two ways. We're gonna do them with a thumb drill, right, lighter, and a ferro rod. So just that you can see the difference in how they take and what goes on from there. So let me reposition. We'll go from there. So one of the first things you're gonna do is you're gonna process, right? Just like everything else you do, we're gonna process. So we're gonna take the dryer lint and we're gonna fluff it up a little bit. Take it up, fluff it up a little bit. And the reason being is because you want the little fibers to be able to catch the spark or open flame that you have. Now, I've already done it with the cotton ball and petroleum jelly, and then this one will actually light with the thumb drill, the lighter itself. Oh, wrong color. There we go. The lighter itself. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. And I'm going to show you again just how easy it is. Keep in mind this is from my jeans, so you can see what we're looking at. So boom, real simple. And then when I can hit it, come on, Reese, there we go. Real simple. Open flame there, open flame there, and you're good to go. So that's it, folks. Real simple, real easy to do, and again, assured fire. We'll let this run for a minute. I shut it off for about 20 seconds, but I just got to thinking I'm gonna let it run for a minute. The reason being is I want you to see just how long these are going, and you can see there's still a lot to go, a lot more to do, and that's why we talk about assured fire. Even if it's wet, you're still good to go with petroleum jelly and cotton balls. So that's it. To transition from here to there takes about 15 seconds. So you can add another 15 seconds. You can see they're still going. That was in addition to the 30 seconds, addition to the other 10 seconds, and then addition to the seconds you saw me lighten it. So just as a by the way, you're looking at over a minute just for that. I can put sticks on it, what have you. Again, assured fire. One of these things you can add into your bag. I'm down to 4, and I made these, this morning. But that you can take part of it, put it out there. You can take the whole thing, whatever you want to do. Keep that in mind. And your dryer lint, just go clean out the lint filter, lint trap. It's real simple, real easy. Anyway, guys, hey, that's all there is to it for today. It was amazing. I was out cleaning the windshield for my Jeep this morning while filling up, and got to thinking about the little bar that's in the thing for the squeegee. Do you know what it's for? It's for squeezing out the squeegee in the sponge. So just as a by the way, there's your free tip for today, the life hack, if you will. Anyway, guys, hey, thanks for all you do. Thanks for your likes, comments, subscribes, and shares. So until then, use your instincts to survive. Thanks for watching, y'all. Still going.